A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will discuss the questions related to NCERT of chapter State Lines. So class, see the question. Question is, if one diagonal of a square is along the line ax minus 5y is equal to 0, and one of its vertex is at 1, 2, then find the equation of sides of square. Find the equation of sides of square passing through the vertex. Passing through the vertex. See, this is our question. See the solution. So in this question, one diagonal of a square along the line. किसी स्क्वायर का डायगोनल का जो इक्वेशन है वो हमारा 8x माइनस 5y है. Consider a square. Let us consider a square ABCD. Whose diagonal is 5x minus 8y is equal to 0. 8x minus 5y. This is 8x minus 5y is equal to 0. And one of its vertex is at 1, 2. हम सपोज कर लेते हैं जो d कोऑर्डिनेट्स है उसका कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या है 1, 2. One vertex is d and d coordinate is 1, 2. So given ABCD स्क्वायर, ध्यान से देखते रहना, and AC is a diagonal whose equation is 8x minus 5y is equal to 0. So the slope of diagonal, that is m1, and m1 what will be the result? इसको अगर हम लोग y is equal to mx plus c के फॉर्मेट में राइट करेंगे तो 5y is equal to 8x. this implies y is equal to 8 by 5x plus 0 into c. therefore m1 is equal to 8 by 5. By the property of square, we can say each side is perpendicular to each other, and diagonal of square is bisect the vertex angle. So this angle will be 45. So angle DAC result is 45. Let us consider, or from figure, AD and AC inclined at an angle of 45 डिग्री. ठीक है, इसको ऐसे भी राइट कर सकते हैं. एंगल बिटवीन AC and AD, that is 45. Then let the slope of AD, that is m2. लाइन AD का स्लोप हमने m2 कंसिडर कर लिया. Then the angle between two lines AD and AC tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 whole upon 1 plus m1 m2. You know the formula. तो इसमें क्या कर सकते हैं, और इसको m1 माइनस m2 भी कर सकते हैं. जो कैलकुलेट करना हो उसको साइड में रहने दे m2. This is tan 45. Angle between two lines AD and AC, that is tan 45. So tan 45 result will be 1. And m2 minus 8 by 5. m1 is 8 by 5. 8 by 15 or 8 by 5? In this question this is given 15y. So this will be 15 and this will be also 15. Clear? 8 by 15 and 1 plus m2 into 8 by 15. Now find m2. What will be the value of m2? Its result will be 1 plus 8 m2 by 15 is equal to m2 minus 8 by 15. And the result will be m2 minus 8 m2 by 15 is equal to 1 plus 8 by 15. So what will be the calculation? 15 at 23 and this is 15 minus 8, that result will be 7. So 7 m2 is equal to 23. This implies m2 is equal to 23 by 7. m2 is equal to 23 by 7. Now see, Now this is the slope of AC and AD. Now you will see if slope of line AD means m2 is equal to 23/7, then the slope of line DC will be minus 7/23, because their product is -1. These lines are perpendicular to each other. Since AD is perpendicular to DC, therefore slope of AD into slope of DC product result will be -1. So m2 slope is 23/7 into slope of DC result is -1. This implies slope of DC result will be -7/23. This is clear? Is equal to -7/23. So equation of line AD. How will you calculate the equation of line AD? The equation of line AD, that is y minus y1. AD is passing through the points 1, 2. Passing through 1, 2. So y minus 2 is equal to slope of line AD is 23/7 into x minus 1. So after cross multiplying, 7y minus 14 is equal to 23x minus 23. Is it clear? Then equation will be 23x, here I am writing 23x minus 7y is equal to 9, or minus 9 is equal to 0. See, 23x minus 7y minus 9 is equal to 0. This is the equation of line AD. Now this is the answer. Now we have to calculate all the equations. So how we can calculate all the equations? First of all, we have to find out DC line equation. So line DC equation will be, see, equation of line DC. DC line is also passing through points 1, 2. DC line is also passing through 1, 2. So equation of line DC will be y minus 2 is equal to minus 7 upon 23 x minus 1. This is the formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. Then we can solve this equation. what will be the result? 23y minus 46 is equal to minus 7x plus 7. So 7x plus 23y is equal to, result will be 53. So minus 53 result will be equal to 0. See, now this is the equation of line DC. This is the equation of line DC. In this question we have to find the equation of line, equation of sides of the square passing through its vertex. Passing through its vertex means this vertex. Passing through, in this question this is given, passing through this vertex. Passing through this vertex. So we have to calculate only the equation of line passing through 1, 2. Right? Question is so interesting. So this is the answer. Now this question is clear. Now I will come to the next question. The next question is, now question number 2 is, find the reflection of find the reflection of 4, minus 13 about the line 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. Five x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. Means in this question what is given? Given equation of line, and line is as a mirror. You can consider line, we can consider as a mirror. We have to find the reflection of 4, minus 13 about the line, and line is, we can consider mirror. Means the given equation of line, that is 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. Is it clear? Suppose this is the line. This is the line. Five x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. And this is the point. Line we can consider as a mirror. And this is the point we can consider point A. Coordinate is 4, minus 13. Clear? 4, minus 13 का reflection about this line अगर देखा जाए, you can consider perpendicular line and consider this is A dash. A dash as the reflection of line. From figure it is clear that 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. Line as a mirror, and A dash is the reflection of point A about the line. Is it clear? So object and image are equidistant from the mirror. Object and image are equidistant from the mirror. This distance and this distance, both are same. Let a dash coordinate we can consider h comma k. Now consider this is the point q, and q coordinates, q is the midpoint of a dash. So from figure, q coordinates will be 4 plus h by 2 comma minus 13 plus k by 2. This is clear? Clear? Now this point lies on the line, then this point will satisfy the equation. So lies on line 5x minus or 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. This implies 5 times h plus 4 or 4 plus h by 2 plus k minus 13 by 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So after calculation, what will be the result? After calculation, what will be the result? Its equation will be h minus 5k minus 69 is equal to 0. h minus 5k minus 69 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Consider equation 1. See, now you will see the slope of line AA dash. What will be the slope of line AA dash? The slope of line AA dash, that is y2 minus y1, you know, its result is h comma k. So y2 minus y1, it means k minus 13 whole upon h minus 4, and this is equal to, means it's a slope of line means 5x plus y plus 6, slope of line 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. That will be y is equal to minus 5x minus 6. So its slope is, suppose m1 is minus 5, so its slope will be 1 by 5, because here product will be minus 1. Therefore we can write Therefore, k minus 13 whole upon h minus 4 is equal to minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Now after solving, you can get an equation in terms of h and k. So in terms of h and k, what you will get the value? After solving this term, you can get this equation, not this equation. You can get this equation 5h plus k plus 19. 5h plus k plus 19 is equal to 0. This is the result after solving. We have solved already. Now its result will be, after solving, k minus 13 or k minus 13, this will be k plus 13, and upon h minus 4 is equal to 1 by 5. So its result will be h minus 5k minus 69. h minus 5k minus 69 is equal to 0. Now this is consider equation 2. Consider equation 2. Now after solving equation 1 and 2, what you will get the value? So from equation 1 and 2, h and k, by using simultaneous linear equation, two variables. So h value you will get minus 1 and k value you will get minus 14. So hk coordinates will be minus 1 comma minus 14. Now this is the answer. Now this question is completed. See,